So this is some pretty crazy news. Herman Cain has actually died from the coronavirus. Now, Herman Cain was a big Trump guy. If you remember Herman Cain, he actually ran back in 2012 in the Republican primary. Honestly, a lot of what I know about Herman Cain really is a lot of Jon Stewart making fun of him and memeing him, and the whole shucky ducky thing and all that stuff. And the thing where he said that he's only gonna allow small bills, like 3-page bills max or whatever. And so it's pretty crazy. Now, he is 74. He was hospitalized this month. And so, if you remember, he basically attended that Trump Tulsa rally where he wasn't wearing a mask and none of the people were wearing a mask. And he tweeted out how boldly and excited he was about not wearing a mask, which is really crazy, especially when you find out that Herman Cain is a survivor of stage 4 colon cancer. Now, stage 4 cancers are really, really crazy because it means it's spread to other organs, it's metastasized, which pretty much means you're dead. But I guess now, if you can surgically remove the tumor that they find with stage 4 colon cancer, I guess you still have a 30% chance to make it 5 years, which is actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good odds when it comes to stage 4 cancer. He got that back in, I think it was '06 or something like that. I believe that was when the diagnosis came. So, he's a survivor of it, which is crazy. He is somebody who's 74 years old and a survivor of cancer, which, I guess the immune system does recover after taking, chemotherapy, because, your immune system is basically dead when you're on chemo. So I guess it does, come back. But you'd imagine as somebody who's like, yo, I survived stage 4 colon cancer, and I'm somebody who's 74 years old, I should be the absolute most, worried and concerned about coronavirus. Like, he's in that high risk group. You're 65 plus, and you've literally had a cancer before. And it's like, still, part of me still feels bad for something like this happening. I don't know why. Because, like, that level of stupidity and putting other people's lives in danger as well as your own is like, I don't think it deserves any sympathy. But there's still part of me that's still sympathetic. And it's just like, what? This guy was seriously in the highest possible risk group, basically. You're a cancer survivor and you're 74 years old, and you thought it was a good idea to go to a rally without a mask and other people, nobody wearing a mask? You thought that was a good idea, Herman Cain? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't understand. But you should wear a mask. Everybody should be wearing a mask. It should be mandated in any business, which it is in most of the places that I go to now. It's mandated. You have to go in with the mask, otherwise you'll be asked to leave the premises in the store. But wear a mask. Try to hand sanitize. Be careful, especially if you're in that high age group, dude. You're in the biggest risk group. What is wrong with you? This is just, it's crazy to me. This is definitely a death where I'm like, wow, this is actually a big deal. And then I heard that the co-founder of Turning Point USA has passed away now from COVID as well. So it's just like, damn, dude, like, the right wing is really starting to get hit hard by this. It really is. And I'm curious if this is going to change any of the opinions of all the people on the right who are saying, don't wear masks and personal freedom and all this crap. Because this is a big deal right here. This is Herman Cain we're talking about. Mr. Old Shucky Ducky.